Okay, depending on how long this takes, there's probably going to be 2 recordings today. Uh, I am going to, not going to do the bag map thing just yet. I'm going to put this on paper, but I'm going to go through the clubs. Just 5 strokes each. I'm just going to hit a few to warm up. I hit my 60, hit a 50, hit like the 9, the 8 or 7, and just a couple each, and then we'll jump into it. We don't want to get too carried away before the round, you know. Man, if my body wasn't so stiff, that straight arm I'm using right now would be pretty nice. Keeping it like that. And, getting into my swings, but my body's just so damn stiff, it's pretty hard. Although I did hit that good. All right, here we go. Okay. That was a 62. I'm going to hit this 50 instead of my other one. This is it's an old club. I've had it in the bag. I bought it used just to try it when I was first starting back again. And I think I had it re-gripped. Just got a little bit bigger grip on it, but I got this out yesterday, and I have an 88 club that I try to hit into the mid to higher 90s when I got certain holes, and I got to hit it good to get it there. This thing seemed to get me right around 100 when I hit it good. It's right there. But I got a 103 club, and my other 50 is 103. My 56 is the 88. My other one's 103, but this seems to be about 100 is really good for it, pretty consistent. I didn't hit that great, but anyway, so a few swings with that. So if there's enough separation between them, now I'm going to hit the 9. No, pitching wedge. If there's enough separation between them, I'm going to, probably pick up another club and fill in a zone there. That was Hosel. All the way. Like I said, is this the year I get that easy to install camera? See how I'm hitting? Is this the year I get that down? Oh wait, not even close. I think this is a 120 club, yes. Nope, there might have been a little hosel involved in that. It's hard for me to tell. Anyway, I'm going to take 5 shots. I'm going to clear everything, and I'm going to get the averages, and that's what I'm going to start using. But they got to be good shots. They can't be shit like that. Got to be decent shots. Now I'm going to hit the 7, and then we're going to go. Just to get a little loose is all we're doing this. We'll start out with those wedges. Horrible swing. It's just like, I don't know, it's like my energy. I don't know if it's my energy or just my legs. I just don't seem to be getting into the swing. like that. I mean, just felt like I felt like a slug swinging there. Been that way for a few days now. Pulling my hands inside and just clunking the ball. I am not hitting any. I haven't hit a good shot yet. Not one, I don't think. Loosen my grip a little. That one's better. Still probably not get 150. Nope. That was a little better. All right. You know, let me hit this 6 twice. I'm still a little tight. Take a couple more swings. I just don't want to do a whole lot because I want to play around. Should just spend my time practicing. Nope, not even 150. Oh, I hate it when I call it right. 145, wow. And I'm all over the place swinging. Feel like getting a golf instructor over again, but hell. And that's Halzo. I'll hit one more. Stay away from that shit. Man, I haven't hit one thing the distance, and usually I hit stuff. Oh, that was a 6. No wonder. Shouldn't even count that. All right. Let's pick up some balls. Oh, the bending over here will do my legs good, actually. I know I grunt and groan when I do it, but help stretch them out a little. All right. You know what I think I'll do? I'm trying to make everything the same. Some of these balls they all look like new, pretty much. They're definitely not getting hurt when I hit them. But I got a dozen over there of these that are just like new. I just started using them for matches, and I think I played 2 rounds with them. So I'll break them out, and we will use those for the test, and then I'll play around, so I'll use them for that. Yeah, my old golf balls, I've been kind of giving to my son. Here I'm giving pretty damn good golf balls to friends and stuff, and they're using them as trash balls and holes, and they're playing bricks that their wife's getting for free from work. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Jerry. I mean, unbelievable, but hey, I gave them to you, use them for whatever you want, but man, I could have given them to my son and had that happen to him. All right, let's clear everything out. We'll trash all that. Let's get right down here and go to that's the putter. Okay, lob wedge. So we're going to start with the 62. We're going to take 5 full swings. These are all going to be full swings. So why don't I get those balls in there that I was talking about? Here they are. So we're going to start out with 5 full swings. And what we'll do to keep the hits off even kind of on these, you don't know which is which, but we'll hit 5, leave them lay out there, hit another 5, leave them lay, hit 2, then we'll put them all back in, go through it again. So I think that'd be pretty good. All right, here we go. We're going to take the average of these, and I think that's going as the numbers. I will put those numbers out to the side of these numbers I got up here. So here we go. But they have to be a good hit. I don't know if that was a good one or not. We're going to take the 5 best for distance, even if it got there with a shitty hit. And this is in the air, not roll. Nope, that's Hulsel. Big time. What the hell? Don't start that. I'm doing a test here, baby. Screw me during the round, not during the test. I need to find out what's going on with myself. Son of a bitch. Excuse my language, but god damn. I had a couple more back. Of course, I've moved myself up again. 81? Wow. I really cranked that thing. Did I grab the right club? Yeah, well, I hit that good. That felt more like a decent kind of a hard hit. There we go. See, like right out in there. I think that's about where I'm at with it. All right. I'll take about, we'll see where we're at. That one's good. Well, I've had 4 decent hits. So, let me see. That's what I'll do. I'll take 6 per club. And we'll use the best 5. So, and that was a good hit. Damn. Well, I'm hitting this thing today, at least this club. Not going to say anything about the rest of the clubs, but and 6, yeah, and 6 keeps those kind of even there. Huh. Wow. All right. Let's do some math real quick. Get this written down. Now this is a max for these clubs. Okay. 62. Let's get over here. We want the best 5. Oh, 59.39 is the lowest. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Shit. Carry, 73. Total distance, 79.84. Peak height, I like that kind of, put it down, 67.59. And let's go the offline, 7.62 average. All right, now we're going to jump up to the 56. Got to clear all this stuff. I was going to take the longest, but I'm not going to. Okay. We're going to leave lob wedge up there. All right. 56. Hit these 6 balls, retram, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, that's going to work pretty good, really, actually. Here we go. $83. Now this I had designated because I was hitting it. Of course, these numbers were done when I was coming back from last time. and just starting to improve a little on them and then all the shit. 88-yard club in general, so let's see how this works. I hit behind it. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be there because I hit behind the damn ball. Do that a lot, way too much. Here we go. I didn't hit that good at all. Well, we're hitting 6, so yeah, I'm not hitting these near as good as I did those last ones. We got to start though. Well, that might get the distance. Definitely had some height. Nothing straight. These are going to be way offline. I hate when the golf balls do that. I can't watch the flight of my ball or anything. 91.8. All right, last one. All right, right on 88. That's the club. All right. Let's write her down. Get over here. Get that up there. Okay, looks like that 67 one was the boneheaded one. Oh, total carries here. Let's take a look. Yeah, same one, 77 total carry. Yeah, that was it. All right. So average is 89.3. Total distance, 97.09. Offline, 8.87. And my average height, 75.81. All right, now I think we're jumping to the 50s. I'm going to hit my old 50 first. Let's get this stuff off here. Get this here. What does it have over here? Whoops. Right. Let me see. I got a regular wedge. Well, I'll put all these as the SW. 56. There's the 50. Whoops. Let's pick those balls up first. I got a plan. I better stick with it. No. It's not like the bending over is going to. God dang it. Darn fingers. You know, another thing, the guy's really particular about it. You want to see guys really particular, check in and watch guys who shoot real competitively. Is it the same lot? Not the same powder, the same lot, same out of the same batch. Same thing with the bullets and all that stuff. Yeah, they made on the same day, blah, blah, blah. They want consistency. So, you know, get these all boxed up. They're probably made at the same time. You never know when you get a boneheaded day and your favorite balls just, something seems just a little off. All right, we're going into the 50s. Like I said, we'll start with the one that I've been hitting. This is a 103 club. Let's get some good hits. What the heck? You know, I'm going to have to watch the video. Where the hell is that coming off the screen back at me like that? I moved up a few inches because I moved that. But man, I'm just getting attacked today. Pulled it. Yeah. Distance was so-so. I got to get longer than that with this though. Come on now. And straight, a lot straighter. I pulled that a lot. There's a reason for that. I used to pull a ball in softball, but I hit a lot of home runs down that line. A bunch. Come on now, hit a good straight ball. I pushed it. Well, like I said, 103 club. Two, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, two more. I was actually hoping I'd get a little bit longer out of this. That one might be, but I pulled it so far left. Yeah. That really couldn't count on it. That's the thing. Last one to try to get straight. Well, now we'll hit the new 50 as soon as I get the stats off of this one. All right, what's the worst one? Total carry. No, there's one under 100. It's at 99, so we've taken that one off. So, oh, the average is 111.57. But I hit a 114, a 113, a 120. And I had 105, 103. Well, I hit more 110 and over, so if I use a 110 average or that 111, that's probably good. Okay, total distance 120.38. Offline, horrible 17.2. There's your problem right there, getting that distance. And the peak height, 82.5. All right, now I'm going to put a N50. Let's find out. Let's delete all those. We'll just stay right there. And let's see what this new one will do. Now this has a little bit larger grip. It's definitely a different club. And so let's see what it'll do. Yeah, I bought a couple of used clubs just to swing, different shafts and stuff when I was coming back. Because I was searching around to see when I went to go get new ones what I should get. All right, let's go. $100. And I hit that off the face. I thought I hit it pretty good. That club turned in my hands. Man, my grip lately. I'm not using this as an excuse. It's just a fact of life. I mean, when something happens, you know, sometimes it's not an excuse. It is just what's going on. But, man, like I've told everyone before, 30 minutes in the morning, I'm stuck here until I can get to where I can close them, and then right through these knuckles and stuff. Hurts like a bitch, but, you know, that's life. That's the golden years, baby. Don't rush to them. Man, my left hand gave up on that one. I got two more. I've hit some kind of decent ones, but I've got to really, really crank one to see if I really crank one what this thing does. So that was, I hit pretty good. I pull it, but I hit it good. 109, okay. Yeah, I'm just wanting to see what happens if I get too carried away with it. All right, just hit a straight good shot. Come on now. Nope, I hit before it. Damn. But that's me. Well, we got a little data on it. Let's go look it up and see what we got. I think that 90 is, yeah, low dog on the totem pole. So we'll take that out. Okay, total carry, 99.67. You know, there's a definite difference. Although the one before I hit pretty damn good. 104.7. Offline, 14.21. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, I looked at the wrong number there. Looked at that one right. Okay, 106. It's 106. 3. 106.36. Got a goddamn dog barking out there. I don't know if it's my dog or the neighbor's, but damn. Just 14.21. Son of a bitch. 61.5 height. All right. Now after that 50, I think we got the 50s, the A club. Okay, A club. I gotta make a quick call. Just give me a sec. Well, I stopped my recording. I just hit. I didn't hit too damn bad, but I think, well, I'm not going to get to watch them, but I got the stats here, so I'm going to write the stats. Damn it! The reason I record them is so I can watch the bastards. Okay. There's a 114. There's a 106. That one's gone. We'll go with those 5. Gosh darn it. Man, it's like disappointing my grandson when I moved the picture over to show names and stats, and then I forgot to put it back. And man, I still cuss myself for that. 118.04. That surprises me. Yeah. All right, total distance 125.06. It was offline. That's going to be 12.05. And peak height average 76.44. All right, we are recording now, so let's move on and get rid of all these. I think we're going to the wedge next. Matter of fact, I'm sure we are. God dang it. Pitching wedge. There we go. All right. Now we got the pitching wedge. Got the big P on it. 6 shots left in there. Just right. What the hell? Oh, no, that wouldn't be. I'm just going to tap this. I'm going to go get it. I don't know what the hell. One of these two is having trouble. Well, shoot. There we go. And just restart it. See if it connects. Damn. Yeah. All right. Pitching wedge. Hopefully that thing's reading now. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Let's not start that crap, huh? All right, both of them are lit up. Shit. I hit the last one a hell of a lot better than that. For distance and straight. Yeah, a hell of a lot better. I don't know. This damn machine's really getting to me. 130.3. All right. That one was a lot straighter. And I don't think I crushed it, but I thought I hit it good. So. Nope, hit before it. I'm not going to get nothing out of that. Not to speak of. 126.4. Well, I pushed that. I hit it decent, but only 123. Oh, I got 2 more. All right, I got to try to see if I can hit this bastard. See if we can get a little distance out of it. Nope, I missed it bad. Real bad. Yeah, that next to last shot's going to really suck. Yeah, 114. Okay. Let's just hit it. Well, I hit a little before, but that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have that in there because I've hit that pretty good before. And we are recording, so. Let's see what the hell I was screwing up on. There it is, 114. You're out of there. Okay. So, 127. 127 total. Carry 127. Total distance 141.21. Offline 12.8. And my height 75.5. Pitching wedge, now the 9-iron. Damn, I hope I'm not too wore out after this. Want to play a round of golf. Wedge. Now the 9. All right, here we go. Now the 9. Oh, we got to gather golf balls. Yeah. Let's get them up. Yeah, see, all this hitting and stuff, I'm not really doing a lot of bending. So, you know, that there is that. And so, that's, that kind of helps my legs out. I don't do squats or anything, just... You know. All right, 9-iron. That's a little close to the center, but I will hit it anyway. All right, let's go. Let's hit a good shot. Well, for distance, that should be good. Well, that's 146. But look how far I pulled the bastard. That's what we need to get away from, folks. Oh, hit good and jam myself. That's going to bring that average back down. Yeah, 128. Well, it's 130 club. So off the toe a little. Push it right. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me right there. Oh, 130.9? Oh, I'm surprised. I am surprised. That should be a decent stroke. Lengthwise and direction. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, 2 more. All right, let's hit one. Whoa, damn it. I should have added without pulling it. Dang. 6 left. Shit. All right. There we go. But damn, now it's drawn. Wow. All right. That was the old 9. Now I'm hitting those balls fairly decent today, right now. Okay. 128.13 is the worst one, okay? That says 140.81. Wow. This was a 140 club at one time. Total carry 150.54. Offline 1401. There you go. And that's pretty much all left. Height 79.37. Did this just become my 140 club? It might have. I got to hit the ball good to get it. Let me see. 3 swings in the 140s, actually high 140s, and then a 130 and a 137. So the 137 is close to 140. So only one was 10 yards off. The other one was within 3. So that would work for it. So that's going to go up. Let's get rid of those. Get that off there. Now we're going 8-iron. If I could just hit these good for this test, that would be sharp. Still got 6 balls here. Kind of missed that ball. .142. That's a 140 club right now. So I have one taking its place, though. It's capable of taking its place, so. Well, that might be a little further. I don't know. Yeah, 146. One of those little baby draw things. Damn. Am I going to do that all the time? I push that. Yeah. No, we get to 140, 139. Yeah, I might have a dilemma right up here. Yeah, I knew that wasn't hit good. That's going to be short and way left. Yeah, 137. He can get 140. Come on now. Nope, I hit way up here. I got to hit one more. That one was so bad that shit, it ruined any chance of really a fair test if I'm hitting the ball good. Nope. Not going to do any more. It is what it is. Go with the numbers. I got to take 2 off of here, so. Wow. 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 Well, there's an 87. That's definitely gone. There's a 134, 137, 139. Oh, definitely that one. Okay. 143.95. Wow. And I know I can hit that club better than that by a lot. But it's 143.95. Overalls 156.74. $18.24 offline. Wow. And the height's gonna suck. 67.09. All right, now the 9-iron. Or no, shit, 7. What the hell am I doing? 7. Okay, get rid of this stuff. All right, just about done. Just about done. Gather up these balls. We'll do the 7, and then I'll include the 6 in it today. I'm going to try to start hitting that again at one time. I was started hitting solid, semi kind of a lot. And I was getting out there in that 160 range. It's 165. And then in the 170s once in a while, like I said, several times. 180 twice, 180 and 181 on different days. So, whew. Damn, I got this thing. And I told some of you fellows this before. That thing, that mini split is, yeah, it's nice. So, you know, don't get me wrong. Okay, 7 iron. Did I already pick it? Yep. But I set this up for reloading and stuff, different hobby. You know, I set it up for a different hobby. So you can tell by my bench back there, portable bench there, safe there, bench over there. Anyway, actually, that bench was over here with these. And so I set that in there, no biggie. Then I decided to put this in, and now that thing would have been sitting right above the TV there, so it's not blowing directly on someone, especially me when I sweat, because the heat kind of temperature. Oh, that's a decent start. Yeah, I'll take that. That was a decent start. Now let's see if we can add to it. Nope, off the toe. Short. Oh, real short. It's supposed to be a 150 club. Yeah, that's real short. Yeah, I didn't hit it good at all. That one should make the 150. Yeah. Yeah. All right. 3 more. Nope, I jammed myself big time. I'm standing there telling myself I'm too close to the ball, and I go ahead and swing. How moronic can a person get? I mean, seriously, that's... I kind of missed it. Now we're getting out to the 150. 2, 4, 5, one more. Straighten. Let's see what we can do with this. Nope. I conked it. You got to hit one more. This is a distance club. The one I used to trust. Like, wow, trust. I mean, but now I don't even hit it solid very often. I got to get back to it. Oh, distance to be okay, but it's way off. Oh yeah, 170. Yeah. Like I said, every once in a while, especially if I hit into the left, I pull it a little. Everybody's probably like that to get a little extra distance. But I'm capable of doing that at some point. It hit 7, and that one's coming out. 91.45, oh yeah. And then there's a 136, there's a 76 there. I had two real clunkers. Okay, that's down to 5. And this tells me that, well, it's 155.06. Overall length 168.71. Offline 14.38. There's the killer. Even if you hit them good and you're offline, that far, crap. 71.33 height. Now 6. And I haven't been hitting the 6 at all, but let's see if we can get 5 shots off of it where it feels like the head's on it. We'll take... No, I'm going to take 6, see what it is. I'm not even going to hit any extras, even if I hit some clunkers, just to see if we... Whoops, why don't I clear those out and change the club? All right, I'll do it. Clear that. I used to like the Unicore setup for doing this, but they changed it. They did a freaking upgrade and changed stuff. I don't know how to get into... I mean, I've found a range, but it used to be the stuff was there. You went in, and then you could click on them, and they didn't just disappear. They were still there. They just went to one of those, you know, like you can see them, but it's real light. The other ones were bright, so you could add and subtract and do your averages without erasing something and going, oh, shit, I should have kept that one. All right, 6, here we go. Well, that's not bad. All right, 162. Of course, I've hit my 7 that far. Nope. I changed my whole stance before I hit it. Yeah, not very good. Nope. Hit back here. Gonna wear the backside out if I keep doing that. This would be the most 6-irons I've hit in a row in quite a while. And I can see why. 29 carry, yeah. That was a tremendous shot. Yeah, same thing. God damn it. All right, honey. All right, have fun. I haven't hit one good one. I hit one, very first one. Outside of that, taters. I mean, they're not even taters. These are just piss poor contact. I'm just... That one was better. Yeah, that one was definitely better. All right. I'm not even sure I'm going to put any stats down for it, but we'll look at them. Well, there's a 29. Let's get rid of that. There's a 114, 129. Well, 145. I'll get rid of this 114. Leave it to 4. It's 153. But I had a 173 and a 162 on there. Those are good. But anyway, I'm not going to keep the stats on it. We're done. Let's go find a game to play. Let's go to tournaments. What do we got here? Okay, we're going to try Flying Fat Kids again. I'm going to stop this recording and do another one.